of our military men here. Give it up to this man. This is a bad man right here. The crowd's cheering Beast. The crowd is going crazy for the Beast. The crowd wants to see it. The Beast is in the house. Let's make some noise for David Douglas. David Douglas setting up the bar. David Douglas opening up with a solid opener, 782 pounds for David Douglas. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you've got David the Beast Douglas up with an 854 pound squat for David the Beast Douglas in the super heavyweight class. If you're a David Douglas fan, which most people are, you're cheering for this man right now.
David Douglas, let's get behind him, come on.
David the Beast Douglas. David Douglas going for a second attempt of 854. Crowd's chanting Beast. They want some of the Beast. David Douglas setting up. David Douglas taking 854 for a ride, and that's a smoke show. That was an amazing squat. Well, it only gets better. We've got David Douglas, David the Beast Douglas, going for a 903-pound squat. David Douglas going for a 903-pound squat. That's 410 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're anywhere near a computer, you should be watching this live. This is the heaviest squat of the day at 903 pounds. The crowd is building, chanting Beast. They want the Beast. Well, I'll tell you what, the Beast is gonna bring it right here. I'm gonna make sure you're watching this. The crowd is going crazy.
The only problem with Dave's squat is that even though he's one of the best squatters in the world, he's too much like Steve Goggins. And the reason is, look how far back he's getting under the bar. His hips are too far back. So he's lifting that bar with his back, so it naturally pushes him forward. If he got those hips, he didn't push his hips in. So that make his body forward. Now he's so freaking strong, he can get away with that a little bit. But when you start getting down in depth, that shit plays. Well, it's easy, and that's all back. Good lift.
I mean, that looked like that could have been another warm-up for him behind the stage. We've got David the Beast Douglas up, opening up with a 507 bench. David Douglas, for all of you that are out there that don't know, you need to look up David Douglas and find this man's story. David Douglas is one of the best lifters in the world, known as the Beast. The crowd is gathering now. Everybody wants to see David bench. David's a military man, another one of our lifters in service. David Douglas smoking his opener, going for a 534 in the super heavyweight full power. David Douglas squatted over 900 pounds. He's now going for a 534-pound bench press. David Douglas is on his way to having one hell of a day for his career. David Douglas channeling his energy right now. David Douglas is fired up and ready for something good to happen to this bar. You know David wants it. David's a good man. Not a lot of people like David Douglas out there. Hard worker, military man, good lifter, good person, does a lot for the community. Here we go, David Douglas, 534 pounds in his hands, 242 kilos. Look at David smoke that bench press. David Douglas walking up to the platform, getting his head shaking a little bit, getting fired up. David Douglas staring down the bench press right now. David Douglas laying down on the bench. 562 pounds on the bar for David the Beast Douglas, 562. That's 255 kilos for David Douglas, the Beast. David getting his lift off, getting his start command, getting his press command. David pushes it with these. David Douglas getting ready to go over there in the back left-hand corner. David Douglas getting fired up. This is 7:05 for David Douglas. He opened up in the fives. David Douglas going for 7:05. Got to give this guy heart. He's got it. That was a good lift for David Douglas.